like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you have missed out on your reading, maybe you had something happen with your internet or something. Maybe you had an emergency. It doesn't matter. You can always contact me on Instagram at GeetaGalaway and get your reading done there. You just DM me and I'll do it through DM. So it's not a big deal. It's exactly the same thing as here, except that it's more like pictures and voice format and everything like that. So, and then also I do have other readings like available. If you don't want your reading done publicly, I have plenty of private options available, including FaceTime readings, which I think, to be honest with you, I think is the better value because I offer it starting at only $65 for 30 minutes. You can talk to me one-on-one and you can ask as many questions as you can fit in the time allotted. It's like suggesting me a video from like 3 years ago. Yeah, those videos used to get my, like, YouTube is not very supportive of long format videos anymore. So, everything's about shorts. Ever since they kind of, hey, Amarillis, how are you doing? Ever since when I wound up with Instagram. Ever since they, like, killed my channel before COVID. I was going to say, I don't think so. They keep changing. They keep changing things on all of these different apps, and it's like, how do you do that now? All right. Hey, Princess, how are you doing? Hey, Myra. Hey, Carrie. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm good, thank you. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description right now. I only have Amarillis on the list, so it's not a very long wait. All right, do I have everything? All right, I think so. I'm trying to like make a post on Instagram, like stories. Some people don't, you know, maybe they don't get notifications or whatever. Oh, I love how fluffy her bed looks. I'm like on Instagram for a second. There's someone's dancing around their bed, but their bed looks so fluffy. Makes me want to have a fluffy bed. The link to what, hun? If you would like to have information on how to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below, including the link to how to make payments and things like that. It's all in the video description. All right, Amarillis has a mini in-depth reading. That is funny. Oh no, Myra. What question, Carrie? Wait, who's Amarillis? I think that's Amarillis. Yeah, it is. I'm not used to using Carrie. I'm not used to you using that. I see your name as Amarillis on like Instagram and in here, like when you send payments in. So in my brain, you're Amarillis. Mostly because I see you on Instagram more. Mm-hmm. In my brain, you're Amarillis. You're not Carrie. I'm sorry. You've trained my brain to be. All right. Yeah, you are first, so go ahead and post your question. I don't know if anybody's in here who's gotten candles, but the candles went really well for the most part. Some of them are still burning. And the people who had black candles have already been notified. So if you saw your candle on my story and you saw candles on my story and you saw black ones, those are, and I didn't tell you that it was yours, then it's not yours. But I mostly talk to everybody. Care Dad. It's kind of cool. So I don't know if I should call you Amarillis. You can't say me, you have to say your name. I gotta ask what I should call you. I probably should call you Amarillis in your reading. But you have to post your name with your question. Should I call? Should I call Amarillis by her first name? Yes or no? The answer is yes. I should call you by Amarillis. So post your question with Amarillis. I usually just like, it's usually better safe than sorry to use the first name. But you gotta push your question with your name. Everybody does it. I haven't checked myself for a curse. I just had new moon. People like cursing me this time of year. Like this time of month. New moons, full moons. Whatever. A hater's gonna hate. I've been feeling alright though. Alright, okay. What is his intentions towards you? You want to do month ahead or the rest of December? Alright, month ahead, okay. Alright, please tell me what is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead. Please tell me what is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead. What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? We have sword reversed. Okay. What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? That's reversed. What the fuck? Are you like together? What are y'all doing? Like, what's your relationship status right now? What's Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? 7 of Wands. What What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? 10 of Pentacles reversed. What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okie dokie, Myra. I got it. You're going to be after Amarillis, okay, hon? Is he with somebody else? What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis? There's breakup energy here. But there's also reconciliation. So I don't know what is Lloyd's intentions for Amarillis in the month ahead. So, like, if he was with somebody else, it could be read, I'm going to clarify it, but it could be read that he's breaking up with somebody and reconciling with you. That's why, so if you were together, this could be read as breaking up with you. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what you're currently doing. Clarifying the 3 of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands. Clarifying the Death reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Cups. It's reading like a third party. This is a third party situation. It's reading like a third party situation. So I'm under the impression that he's wanting to, like, his intentions so far would be to do something with you and fuck whatever else is in the way. Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles reversed. That could be nice. Let's keep going. King of Wands reversed. That's kind of nice too. All right. Come on, Lloyd. I'm getting excited. So far, you're standing up as a stand-up guy. Clarify the 9 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. All right. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. 6 of Swords. Yeah, he's leaving something. Clarifying the 8 of Wands. And if you're not with him, it's not you. High Priestess. Okay, he's the Cancer. Like, he's a Cancer. Okay. Clarify 3 of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles. All right. And the King of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. All right. I can respect that. All right. Magician reversed. So he's not trying to be a player. Magician reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. 10 of Swords. Devil reversed. Ooh. He's having a change of heart in the situation, it appears. I think he was dating somebody. Can you tell me what is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? What is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead? And go ahead and post your free question. You can either get like thinking, feeling, intentions, where's the connection headed, things like that, with the tarot dice, or a yes or no question with the yes or no dice. Please tell me what is Lloyd's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. We have Raccoon. Clarifying the 6. Clarifying the 6 of Swords. We have Snowflake. Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have Moon. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. The Moon is heavily affecting this cycle. They're saying something about the full moon too. When is the full moon? Hang on. We just had a new moon. It's in like 2 weeks, but I don't know what day. Full moon, December. What sign? It's just named a cold moon. It's going to be in what? Is it going to be in Gemini? Is that what it's saying? Oh my God, Google. Stop. Google's trying too hard. It's like, gosh dang it. What is the name of that one site? I think it's like AstroSeek or something. Because they gotta stop. Yeah, it's in Gemini. And damn, did we just have a full moon in Gemini? No, this is like frickin' 2022. Excuse me. 2023. It's in Cancer. Okay. I mean, I would enjoy a full moon. Okay, so they're saying that. Oh, that's so freaking weird. All right. I almost died on December 27th. It's on December 27th. Anyways, it's like a thing for me. Anyways, so like at 12:32. Anyways, so it's going to be in Cancer on the 27th of December. But he's a Cancer. I'm seeing don't have any surgeries on the full moon. So I feel like something could happen around either something's going to happen or the energies from the moon is going to heavily affect him to make him take some kind of action towards you. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out of this. This is what they're saying with this full moon. All right. Hey, Ronnie, if you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. All right, just a heads up on that one. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So he doesn't want to be a player. That's a good thing. I feel like that he maybe thought about doing that, like cheating on somebody else or trying to date more than one person. He's like, nah. He's trying to handle whatever. I think he's dating someone. So he's trying to handle that situation very carefully. Please tell me what is Lily's intentions towards Amarillis in the month ahead. Clarifying Raccoon. Ladybug. Clarifying Snowflake. Birds. Okay. Clarifying Moon. We have, ooh, see, there it is. See? It's saying the moon was going to do something, and look, this card is about being a catalyst. So it's trying to say the moon, the full moon, to see there's a full moon in this picture. That's what they're saying to me. The full moon is going to be a catalyst in doing this. So you may not see any action until after the full moon, the 27th of December. I don't usually give times for stuff, but it's actually telling me directly. So clarifying mortar and pestle. We have magnifying glass, clarifying tree. We have bouquet. Nice. I'm not mad at it. Head of the pack and crow and house. Very interesting reading and very interesting energies. So like his intentions is to walk away from somebody. Currently, he's not making any progress. 8 of Pentacles reversed. His intentions are to reconcile with you. Okay, he has not given up his feelings. He wants to give more to the connection. He wants to have a balanced give and take. So I feel like that he wants to communicate with you, and he's wanting to. He might hit you up and try to like ask questions or something like that. I feel like that he thinks that things are better with you. I think that Some people are so funny. They think that, okay, so say a person gets lucky, they found someone awesome the first time. Sometimes they'll think, oh, well, this is only the first person I've ever done anything with. Maybe there's someone better, and this is, because I can't have gotten this lucky the first time. And so like, oh, I should probably date around. It's like shopping around. I should probably, even though, say you found a really good product the first time you tried looking for something, and then it had a really good price, and you're like, maybe this is too good to be true. Maybe there's somebody else. There's something else that's better. So you shop around, like, all those options suck. Meanwhile, you're going to miss out on this awesome deal. I feel like that he's having, the Ace of Cups was under this. The change of heart right here. Because I think that he has looked around, dated around, or whatever, and it just did not compare to you. That's my impression from this, because his intentions are to end something with someone else. Now, he is trying to carefully deal with that. Okay, I do feel like that his intentions are to be totally done with that connection before taking any action towards you. But it's saying he's wanting to take action towards you. It should be, with the 8 of Wands, it could indicate within 8 days after the full moon. He could take some kind of action with you. He also could get some kind of spiritual download. Okay. So he's wanting to break down some kind of third-party situation because it's not what he feels like is lasting. Okay. And he's wanting to give you an offer instead. That's what his intentions are. I'm seeing him kind of reevaluating, reassessing things. He doesn't, with the King of Wands, want to be in the reverse. He doesn't want to be like a player, and then the Knight of Wands is in the reverse because he doesn't want to do those things. Like, these cards are like player, non-committal energies. And the reason why I'm saying they aren't working for him, because 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is indicating he was like this, and he's wanting to reconsider his behavior. Okay, so he's like, that's not working. It's kind of like, a little bit reminds me, it's kind of weird. I've had, I've talked to guys who have had threesomes, and I wasn't necessarily in a relationship with every guy I've talked to. It was just like friends or something. And I'm like, well, what did you think about doing that? Was it really that fulfilling? Was it that great? And a lot of times, every single time they said no, it wasn't that great. It was very empty. It was kind of icky. They didn't like it. A lot of people are like that, surprisingly. It's almost like he went out and he tried something. It's like, that is not what I thought it was going to be. And so it's like, maybe he thought, because people, other guys especially, they talk up, being non-committal, being not in a relationship, being single and just screwing everybody. And obviously that's not working for him. So he's wanting to reevaluate that. And that behavior, I don't know how long he was trying to be like that. It might have been a short period of time. It feels like he is wanting to be respectful to everybody. So I'm seeing him wanting to be respectful and walk away from the connection with the other person before taking action towards you. And then we have Tree, which is about grounding things, right? Things evolving. I'm seeing him having like personal growth. And then Bouquet, which is about reconciliation and love and compliments and things like that. So I feel like this is something that he's wanting to do with you. Also, I'm not 100%, but there is 2 cards at least talking about gift giving. So he may give you a gift. I don't know. But either way, he's wanting to give to the connection. And that is his intentions. I'm seeing him, like, I feel like he currently wants to walk away from whatever, but he could still be sitting on a fence. So he's currently kind of progressing. So keep whatever status quo you're already doing. Don't be like hitting him up just because I said this. He's got to go through some kind of process that is going to push him to want to do something. And if you're like eagerly trying to communicate with him, then that could mess up the process. So you keep doing whatever you're doing. If you are talking to him, I guess keep doing that. But if you're not, because you said you're not, then I would keep doing that. And then wait for him to take action with you. Hey, Tyreek. I was hoping I'd see you. That's a cute video you had earlier I saw. I loved it. You look so beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and ask the tarot dice question. And then it'll be Myra's turn. Yeah, Myra. I only have right now Amarillis and Myra, and I'm almost done with Amarillis. So if you're in here and you're wondering if you should be reading, it won't be a long reading. It's like 20, 30 minutes. At the most, like max. So I'm not mad at it. I wonder if, like, some guys, they got to do that, though. They got to try that shitty lifestyle. If they don't find out, they're not going to know. But a lot of guys don't like doing, like, threesomes and that player energy. And they start trying to get into it. And then it's like, you know. Like, that wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. I think that a lot of times, especially for like two girls, like if he's with two girls, sometimes, a lot of times guys will get with girls who ask the guy if they want to do that. And then at the end, they just, I think the guy just feels used. Guys can feel used. I'm going to hold them. All right. Oh, almost. It's a lot. It's a handful. I don't have the smallest hands, but they're not the biggest either. All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Lord and Amarillis? Where's the connection headed between Lord and Amarillis? 3 of Swords jumped out. That could be the reconciliation. So it could be mean that it was like in reverse, but it's... It's interesting. So it's saying right here that he is wanting to become single, independent. He's weighing his options. He's wanting to put down a burden and come towards you. And apologize, work on the connection. This is you. I feel like he wants to communicate some kind of truth. I feel like he wants to get together with you. I feel like that is saying that he's heartbroken over the situation. So the connection is headed, it's not saying I don't have the 2 of Cups or anything like that. So I'm not seeing you guys getting into a relationship just yet, but I'm not seeing him leaving the relationship either. I'm seeing him having romantic feelings and taking some kind of romantic actions towards you, and is not going past that. So I feel like that is not totally decided. But we have the Knight of Cups here. So this is a love offer. 4 of Wands is here. It could indicate potential for marriage. But it's saying potential. It was in the reverse. So it is possible. It's not impossible. Okay. But I think it depends on a few things. So they're saying, we can't go that far. But, you know, it's looking good for the most part. For how we're going right now. It's looking pretty good. I don't need the last initial, though, for Benjamin, Myra. Just so you know. All right. And then also, Myra, you can ask a yes or no question or the tarot dice question, which is like thinking, feeling, intentions, energy, next actions. You can ask stuff like that. Myra, with a regular reading. Hey, Karina. How are you doing? hopefully that reading was informative and helpful, Carrie. Hopefully everybody's liked the video. If you haven't liked the video, please consider doing it. All right. How was it? Was it any good? Did you like it? You can always get a class with me and see how you like it, but I don't know how much they might be cheaper. I talk about stuff anyways with you all the time. All right, where is the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? We're having, I signed up. I don't know if I'll be in it, but I signed up for a psychic fair in St. Augustine. It's kind of weird because whoever it is, I don't know, it's under their account, the business account name. They said, like, why would I want to be at a psychic fair? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not trying to just make money. You know, I would like to connect with my local community. Oh, and I want to do a psychic fair in St. Augustine. Ooh, nice. What did you channel, if you don't mind? Unless it's too private. Unless it's too private. You can talk about it if it's not too private. All right, which cards do I want to use? Okay. All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? 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 2 cards came out. Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? 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 Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. The Hierophant and the Reverse. Clarifying the World. King of Cups in the Reverse. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands Reverse. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. The Empress Reversed. Clarifying the 8 of Cups. 2 of Swords Reversed. Ooh, that sounds so interesting. That's actually, I'm excited that you said that. Yay! That's awesome. I'm excited. Was it like other people in the class? I should do a psychic development class someday. 3 of Swords. Ace of Cups reverse. I gotta like develop. Like again, I have to like get closer to the local community. Queen of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Cups. There's all these pages. Page of Swords with the Moon. Get there. Here we go. Let's try and tell him something. He's a Virgo. You are Libra. Okay. Do you know the sign of his current spouse? He might wait and see if you get divorced from what I'm seeing here so far. All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Myra and Benjamin? Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra, please? Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse, please. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Cups reversed. Clarifying the King of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I'm trying to figure out who the Queen of Wands is. This person showed up twice. It could be Aries, Pisces energy. That's going to be really fun, Katerina. I think it's good to do those types of classes with other people, not just one-on-one. I think it's better with other people. Ah, crap. Okay. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. And then clarifying the Empress reversed. Clarifying the Empress reversed. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse, please. Two cards came out. 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Two of Swords reversed. Ooh, 2 cards came out again. The Devil in the reverse. I don't know if this one's reverse or upright. Reverse or upright? This one upright. King of Wands. Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Hierophant reversed. Clarifying the Moon. 9 of Swords. Let's hear. At the bottom we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Chariot reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. The Star. 10 of Swords. You were Virgo. Do you know your moon sign? Capricorn? Do you know his? All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? I'm gonna do, I don't know, 5. Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? All right, we have yeah, nah. Do you think about me too? I think that's the Ace of Swords. Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? Where's the connection headed between Benjamin and Myra? Yes, reversed. Here's the connection hidden between Benjamin and Myra. I imagine you naked. I want to say it's 8 of Wands. There's a connection hidden between Benjamin and Myra. I have I am terrified. 9 of Swords. In the bottom I have I am in so much pain. I think about implementing these particular cards for regular readings because I read them in reversals and stuff. It gives me information that's different from just messages. Where's the connection hidden between Benjamin and Myra? Or at least the readings that it applies to. Where's the connection hidden between Benjamin and Myra? We'll find the Hierophant in the reverse. They want the other way? Alright, fine. It's a little bit of a handful there. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, please. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Lily. Clarify Lily. Clarify Lily, please. Clarify Lily. Archer. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Ball and Chain and Whip. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Please. We have Magnifying Glass. Clarifying the 7 of Cups in the reverse. We have House. Clarifying the House. Clarifying House, please. We have Heart. Clarifying the King of Wands. Clarifying the King of Wands, please. Stalemate. I know that's the 2 of Swords here. Clarify Stalemate. Clarify Stalemate. Clarify Stalemate, please. Clarify Stalemate. On the bottom, we have Celtic Knot, which is about unconditional love. Okay. I gotta look at this. It's telling a bit of a story, so I'm trying to, like, where's the end? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what energy this is. I would say that we have the Hierophant twice here. You're both going to get divorced. And you very well could end up together with this 10 of Pentacles, House, Heart, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I'm seeing him not wanting to lose you. Could be worried about you being with other people. Like, so you could be worried about missing out on opportunity. Now, He's afraid. Which is why, he is yeah, nah, yes, in the reverse. Because yes, depending upon, he could be worried about if you, like, he could be unsure if you're really that into him. You know? It says you're both working and making progress towards getting divorced. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Who is that? I'm like asking the angels. I think it's him. So with the world, I talked about completion, but it's like not like death in reverse. It's more like you're leveling up, like you're ending a cycle on a high note. It's weird because King of Cups reverse is someone who's really emotional and being weighed down with emotion. I feel like what's weighing him down is his current connection. So therefore, if he left that connection, then he would be on a high note. I feel like that's what it's trying to say. Because it's saying with the ball and chain, he's unhappily married. There's a lot of probably the fights and arguments and things like that. Person could be abusive. It's not fun. And I'm picking up that he doesn't want to lose you. You could have stability issues, though. He could be worried about money, things like that. I'm hearing he's not. I'm hearing he's worried about a lack of plans, a lack of structure, a lack of money. He's worried about that. Now, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, we have it twice. With a star over here, there's like an energy of healing. I don't think you can see that good. There's a 10 of Swords, which is a painful ending and then recovery. It's almost like, I feel like it's his energy. And I feel like that currently, because this is what's affecting it, he is repeating some kind of karmic lesson currently and having difficulty having the determination to do something. But I feel like it's going to change with the star. It's implying he's going to have an ending. Three of Swords, that's him. Heartbreak and pain. I feel like he's the one in pain. All right. I think the Queen of Wands energy is him. Okay, because this is showing up here as him being in pain. It's saying right here he's in pain. And he's showing up here as in being in pain. So I think that the Queen of Wands energy has something to do with him being in pain. And then I'm seeing it heading towards potentially a commitment. It is 7 of Cups reverse, so there's a bit of up in the air about what's going on, but that's what it's saying. And I'm seeing him making a decision to walk away from his current situation and getting divorced. I do feel like that there could be some kind of delay issues and things like that. But he is afraid right now, which is why it's showing up with all this stalemate type energy, because he's just afraid. Like, I don't know, it like all became real for him or something when you told him that you're getting divorced. I know, but it's saying with the messages, I know he's in pain. I'm feeling like he's going to have a change of heart. I'm seeing there being communication. I feel like it's going to be more communication centered around love. So loving communication is very interesting. Did you go ahead and post your free question? So you can have tarot dice, which is you ask like, what is someone thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, what is their intentions, their next actions, things like that. Or you can ask a yes or no question. I'm using dice for both, so just different dice for each one. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. So the only issue is that I would say that he is concerned that his feelings towards you will not be returned. Like you will not care about him or something like that. That if you do you think about me too? And I was hearing like, do you see me that way? Do you really want me like that? I feel like this person feels undesirable. That could be part of their situation. It could be whatever they're working through, but they feel undesirable. And I don't feel like it's necessarily anything that you've done per se. It's just whatever the situation is. Maybe his current wife is not really attracted to him. Maybe she just doesn't like sex. And sometimes that can mess with people's psyches. You know, their brains messes with them. You know how it is. Sometimes people reject you. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's because you're unattractive or something. All right. Hey, Christina, how are you doing? You think people will want a psychic class? You know any friends? Do you think any of your friends would want a psychic class, Christina? I might do, in St. Augustine, I might end up doing psychic care. Depends on if they accept me. I did apply, though. I kind of applied. I don't know. She asked me to email her. I messaged her. She said she gets a lot of inquiries every day, that I would get lost among the inquiries, and she asked for me to email her. So I guess that's better than just saying, maybe or something. She was kind of, I don't know, concerned about why I'd want to do psychic care, having as many subscribers. I'm like, dude, I want to talk to people in person. I don't want to just do everything online. What? I think you got typos there, hun. The psychic care? All right, let's do, what is Benjamin feeling towards Myra? All these dust. I'm being attacked by dust. Where does it come from? Look this dusty. You got dusty since I last picked it up. Where does the dust come from? It got really dusty in here when the neighbors built their house. But they moved out now. There's new neighbors. All right, please tell me. What is Benjamin currently feeling towards Myra? What is Benjamin currently feeling towards Myra? Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing overwhelmed. He's trying to make a choice in love. He wants to reconcile or recover from heartbreak with you. It's like kind of similar energies as you're reading. Feels very passionately towards you. Wants to find a compromise. I feel like he wants to give up on his current situation. He's making some kind of plans. Like, this is what he's feeling. He wants to do something. I feel like that he's confused if he feels strong enough to do things. He wants to give you an emotional offer. He's weighing his options. He's trying to make a choice. This is the Lovers. He's trying to make a choice in love. I don't know if you can see it very good. Depending on where they're placed and everything. So I feel like currently he's feeling he's wanting to do something with you. He's wanting to be with you. Also, he does love you, but that's not showing up. He feels very passionately, though, towards you currently. Are you going to order a reading tonight, Christina? They would be separate questions. And if you're going to have 3, I would suggest getting 3 mini in-depth readings. Or if you're asking about 3 different men. Or even you could just ask, like, with I have the dice, right? And the dice is free question. You can ask, like, and if you get at least 2 every reading you get a free reading like that. So the dice is actually pretty good for asking if you should do something. But I don't know. I think that you would end up having to do, like, where's the connection headed between people or something like that. Do you have their signs? Well, I would go ahead and get your payments in because, but I would suggest at least a mini in-depth reading, which is 22 each. Or if one you really don't really like that much, you can always do a mini reading on that person. If you think that one is like, All right, so we have Karina. Go ahead and post your question, Karina, with a mini reading. And then we have Princess with a mini reading. Thank you for the extra, Princess. And then we have Brian. Hopefully Molly is doing well. How old is Molly? Uh-oh. I was reading what you said. So Brian has 2 regular readings. And by the way, just so you guys know, I am going live tomorrow and the next day. So I'm going to go live every night this weekend. I'm going to try to do it earlier tomorrow. I should be able to. My sleep has been kind of crazy since the new moon. It's been kind of draining. 12. Snoring. That's what Libby does. Hey, Garrett. All right, you should have enough time to drive home. There's a bit of a list starting. So go ahead and donate now. Brian has 2 regular readings, so it's over going to be, Brian alone is going to be 40 minutes. And then it's going to be about an hour till I get to any additional, whoever orders next is going to be about an hour wait. So Maybe a little bit less. You don't sleep, Christina? You could probably benefit from some Reiki or something. You can always have me come over and give you some. All right. And Brian. Did I give you Reiki before, Christina? I'm trying to remember. Did you ever go to one of the Reiki shares? And then we have Garrett with a regular reading. No? All right, Garrett will be back soonish. All right, Katerina says, what is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? With a mini reading. Let's see it. What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? Didn't you have some like family visit or something? What happened with that? What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? Milad's current energy towards Katerina. They're like saying shuffle a lot. Ooh. What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? We have the Queen of Swords reversed. What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? Eight of Cups reversed. Did you say energy? Yeah. What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? The World in the reverse. What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? The Five of Swords reversed. Geez, what are all this reversals? What is Milad's current energy towards Katerina? They're saying suppressed, hidden. It's hidden. So, Seven of Swords. Notice that these are all reversed. Seven of Swords. So, with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, I could talk about gossip, unfinished business, Eight of Cups. I feel like that in the reverse. So, like, I feel like that it could be saying something like he's having a hard time walking away from the connection. There's all this shady energy here with the Seven of Swords because of Nida. What did Eugenia say about Nida? I'm curious. I'm nosy now. What is Milad's energy towards Katerina? Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse is you. You have the High Priestess. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups. Clarifying the World in the reverse. We have the Well in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yep. No, it's not the Five of Cups. It is the Five of Swords reversed. My bad. And then it's clarified by the Five of Cups reversed. That's obviously picking up that energy. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. What is Milad's energy towards Katerina? Clarifying the High Priestess. Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Cups. You didn't go right. You didn't go to the... you went to Psychic thing. Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Well in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. What is this? He's Capricorn, right? Yeah. Okay, that's his energy. Try finding the Five of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Try finding the Ten of Cups reversed. Alright, Ace of Swords reversed. So, like, the bottom we have the Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands reversed, Six of Wands, Page of Wands, the Devil in the reverse, trying to make a decision, Two of Swords, about being in a relationship. That's interesting. The first thing that I'm getting out of this situation is that there's a lot of ideas and things that are kind of being imposed on him that he is being expected to think or to believe that is negative about you. And he just doesn't. He doesn't think that negatively about you. He doesn't agree with them. Part of him kind of tries to pretend and go along with the status quo. And then part of him, he feels bad about it. He feels guilty. All right. I don't think he's happy about it. Like, even if he's just talking to Nida, he's not a fan of the way she's been acting or when she talks about you. I think that he's having these minutes, like these little moments where he's just like, that's just not a nice thing to do, you know? No. I feel like Nida's trying to make you out to be the bad guy, and he just doesn't believe it. There is where Christina. It's probably too late. I can't join it. It's too late. I think I'm about done being a hermit. I'm about done being hermit mode when it comes to, like, reading locally. Oh, well, I'm not going to that, even though, God, I did dream about that again. Oh my God. Anyways, well, I'm not going to that. I can't go to that. I'm not allowed. So it's like Karina, that, you know what I'm saying? Where he feels like he's expected you know, and like he's expected to, I don't want to talk about that place, Christina. But he's expected to not like you or something. And, he doesn't feel like that. Actually, you know, he feels like is that he wants to be with you. He wants to have a healthy new beginning with you. He wants to reach out to you. He wants to have a commitment with you. So right now, he's sitting on a fence. I feel like that he's starting to decide he's wanting to move away from whatever's going on with them, with her, whatever, and come towards you. That's what he's currently, like, processing. I feel like he's not happy with whatever's currently going on. I feel like being a good person is important to him. Was it supposed to be what, Christina? So, there's like 1, 2... there's 2 cards of communication and a potential offer. I feel like that he's not happy with something that's going on. Could be an issue with, wait, who shows up as a Queen of Cups? This is one of your bosses, right? Is it the Cancer or the Gemini? They're saying the Cancer. So there's gossip going on between the Cancer and the Gemini. And that's showing up here. And I feel like either something was brought up with the Gemini. Somebody, I feel like these two bosses are not a fan of whatever's been going on with them and her behavior. And I almost feel like that he's been called out on it or something. Like he knows that, especially whoever the Gemini is, I can't remember if the boss or the owner, is not happy. Five of Cups reversed. Five of Swords reversed. So this could be an indicator that these two are planning to do something with Nida, maybe after the new year. Maybe they told him about something about it. Maybe he has an inkling of something, or at least has an idea that maybe they're not happy with him in the situation with them, with Nida. Also, they're saying that they could be saying things to him just to kind of see if he would tell Nida. So there's a whole lot going on here. There's many layers for a mini reading here. But, so there's an energy of those two and gossiping. And, I don't know, I think Nida, I was really hoping at the party Nida would show her ass. And I think that some stuff is going on. So I think that you're trying to keep the peace. I feel like that you're being perceived as trying to keep the peace and trying to be professional. And I don't know how she actually is in person, but her energy shows up to me like someone who just goes around and has little self-awareness and just talks shit all the time or something, or says negative things and thinks it's funny. I feel like that, like, I don't know if he's called out, but he was like, I think that they've talked to him about Nida. Like, it's been, like, the situation has been called out. You know what I'm saying? Like, how her behavior has been called out to him. Whatever's going on, the Gemini is upset about it. The Queen of Cups reversed. So this is, now, what he's thinking, in my opinion, is that Nida's not where it's at. So he might want to reconsider how he feels about her. So I'm getting the impression that, because that Seven of Swords is like sneaky stuff, and there's disappointment and difficult energies pertaining to that. And so he has different feelings for you. There's something about the way you are, the way they are, which is your boss and the owner. And her, I feel, even though technically her cards are not here, but like Nida's not in this reading, but I know that it's got to be about her, because this talking about these two being upset. Like, I feel like they know something that's talking about gossiping. So I feel like that they know some stuff, and I feel like Nida's been called out in some way, shape, or form to him, or something between them maybe even has been. But either way, the boss and the owner's not happy, and I think he knows about it, and it's shifting the way he's perceiving the situation with her. That's what I would like to say. Oh, that's so nice of you to say, Christina. Here, I'm going to tell you something. Christina, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to mute nobody's going to be able to hear me. And I'm going to mute it. I'm going to tell you something in on Facebook chat and voice message. All right. Thank you for giving me a moment to explain. Hey, Jackie. You know it costs more than that. So if you want to have at least a quick reading, you have to send more than that. Please read the video description for the information on how much it costs for reading. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. All right. What is your free question? The cancer doesn't really involve himself. Okay. What is your free question, Karina? Is Karina currently making progress towards leveling up spiritually? Let's see. Is Karina, I like bumped that on accident. Is Karina falling off the wagon? Let's find out. Temporarily. Please tell me, is Karina currently making progress towards leveling up spiritually? Yes or no? Is Karina currently making progress towards leveling up spiritually? Yes or no? Fuck yes, Karina. Fuck yeah. all of the dice say yes. They all say yes. That's a big yes. Big yes. Oh man, they must have also I think the psychic class is helping you. Fuck yes. I'm excited. Get it, Karina. The channeling thing is probably helping. They're probably really happy about you doing that psychic class. you channeled stuff tonight. All right, now it is Princess's turn. Princess has a mini reading. Go ahead and post your question, Princess. All right, and then we have Jackie. Do you really love math? I mean, if you love math, you love math. I mean, I like numbers. It's fun. Am I the best at math? No. I still like math. It's all right. Do I want to take calculus or something? No. I would take sacred geometry. All right, Jackie with a quick reading. You're going to be after Garrett. Math? Princess's nightmare. That's funny. What is Paul's feelings towards Princess? Let's find out. And don't forget your free yes or no question or the tarot dice question, which is you can ask thinking, feeling, intentions, where the connection is headed, next actions, energy, whatever, stuff like that. All right. What is Paul's feelings, current feelings towards Princess? What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess, please? What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess, please? What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? We have Temperance in the reverse for the Magician reverse. What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? The Sun reversed. What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? The Hermit. What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? The Four of Swords reversed. What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the reverse. We have Strength reversed. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Hermit. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. What is Paul's current feelings towards Princess? Clarifying Magician in the reverse. Tower reversed, clarifying Strength reversed. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. And clarifying the Queen of Wands reversed. We have the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy is the Seven of Swords reversed. The Six of Pentacles. The Empress reversed. Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Wands reversed. Alright, guys. Angel's trying to talk to me about stuff. I'm trying to freaking pull cards. I'm good at multitasking, but I need to focus. Alright. Yeah, I know. Alright, so... Your Sagittarius. I was trying to remember what your sign was. Okay, Sagittarius. There you. Oh. I feel like that he misses you. Now, the Sun in the reverse, when I pulled that especially, it was like, it's like, I'm trying to describe what the feeling is like. It's like when they're saying things like the definition of hell is like the absence of God. And so like things like you made his life a lot brighter and happier and positive. And when you're gone, everything feels dark, cold, like winter. And so the song I'm getting is Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. You know that song? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. You know that song? I don't remember the lyrics very good. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Lyrics, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Wonder this time where she's gone. Where's the words? There you go. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. You know that song? Oh, thank you. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. You can't prepay ahead of time, Christina. You can't pay for a reading before I go live. You have to wait until I'm live and then you pay. You don't prepay. You'll be after Jackie, Tyreek. I don't know what time. when I wake up and I go live, I don't have a set time or anything. So I would say, Princess, this is what he's feeling. His main feelings for you right now is that he's sad and he's missing you. He wants to come out of the cold here. See, with the Five of Pentacles, this is how he's feeling without you. And it's in the reverse because he wants to come out of the cold. Ugh, it's so glare. But it's in the reverse because he wants to come out of the cold because he misses you. There's some kind of issue. I'm under the impression Temperance is Sagittarius, so I'm under the impression that is your energy. So he's not wanting the tower to fall with you. Temperance is in the reverse. So normally you are a patient person is what it's trying to say. But with the Temperance in the reverse, that he feels like that you're not willing to compromise on whatever. On him either being... With the Magician in reverse, it could be some kind of illusion that he's giving off or something like that. He's feeling really overwhelmed and weak. He's afraid, though, to contact you currently. Page of Pentacles reversed. So he's really, with a Hermit, reflecting on the situation. I'm getting a lot of, like, fantasy type energy. I feel like that he's thinking about how to have some kind of fresh start. Either, I feel like it's more with you, more likely with you. And he could be spying on you as well in whatever way he can. He's also been dreaming about you. Queen of Wands reversed. So I feel like that he's not taking action. Like he's not feeling like taking action right now. And he's afraid to, if anything. He could be afraid to even make an apology. But he feels like it's weird. I'm trying to explain. Like there's less light in the world without you, and like everything seems darker, and like it's like if you go outside and when you're around, everything's more vibrant and colorful. And when you're not, everything is like kind of lost its luster, lost its color. So I feel like with the Empress, with the Seven of Swords, you can talk about getting caught doing something you're not supposed to do or something. I feel like this is your energy. And I feel like that you're, basically I feel like that you're wanting for him to have a balanced give and take in this connection. And you're not putting up with any bullshit. And I feel like that you do want things to happen, but he's gonna step up. And he is definitely thinking about if he can do that, if he has the strength to do that. I feel like currently he does not. Oh. So, okay. So what I would do is continue doing what you're doing. I would wait for him to reach out, or not wait, technically. Technically, you're not waiting. Keep moving on with your life, and if he reaches out, great. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Did you post the free question? Yeah, go ahead and post your free either yes or no question, or you can ask the tarot dice question. So thinking, feeling, thinking, intentions, next actions. You can ask stuff like that to the tarot dice. Tarek is after Jackie with a quick reading. Not quick reading, a mini reading. My bad, I can't freaking read. that you like him. He wanted to know if I would stay in Southern California. Only way I would stay is if he gave me an offer. Did he know that that was the only way you would stay? Oh, we'll keep doing whatever you're doing, but let's see. Does Paul know that Princess is romantically interested in him? Yes or no? Does Paul know that Princess is romantically interested in him? Yes or no? The answer is yes. Yes, he does. He chickened out. All right, Brian, it's your turn. Brian has 2 regular readings. Messages from Deborah to Brian. All right, please tell me, what does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck says, I can't stop thinking about you. What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck says, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm attracted to you like a magnet. I ask my friend for advice about you. I feel stuck. And I think you're an angel. I don't know. He might be. Did I ever check if you're an angel? Makes me wonder sometimes. The angels already say you sing. Someone said, who said that you were singing like an angel? Somebody said that you, I think the angel said that. Can we kiss all night? Ooh, she getting spicy already. The karmic and I broke up. Oh, hell. We have leaving the karmic could cause a lot of problems. Did it do this last time? We were talking about karmic all the time. We have, I think you don't want me. Thank you. Next. I'm afraid of rejection. Your beauty mesmerizes me. And I'm afraid I will lose you. Let's see what she's thinking. What's she asking her friend about? Why is she stuck? We already know why Brian's an angel. We already knew that. I want to hear about this karmic breaking up. I'm not going to do Can We Kiss All Night because it would just be wands. All the wands cards would go there. Afraid I will lose you. And these are really saying I'm afraid of rejection, or I think you don't want me. Which one? I'm afraid of rejection. All right, so we have I'm afraid I will lose you. I'm afraid of rejection. I feel stuck. I can't stop thinking about you. The karmic and I broke up. And I asked my friend for advice about you. What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify. Ask my friend for advice about you. We have the Magician in the reverse. Please clarify. The karmic and I broke up. High Priestess reverse. Secretive energy. Please clarify. I can't stop thinking about you. 10 of Wands reversed. Please clarify. I feel stuck. 2 of Swords. That's. I mean, if there was a stuck card, that would be it. Please clarify. I'm afraid of rejection. 8 of Wands. Please clarify. I'm afraid I will lose you. I feel like that she's trying to make a decision on taking some kind of action with you or something. But she's afraid of rejection. That's weird. What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want to know? I just yawned, but I'm not tired. I don't know what that's about. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the 10 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 2 of Cups. Oh. Clarifying the 2 of Swords. Hangman reverse. Please clarify. I'm afraid of rejection. With the 8 of Wands, we have the 2 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 7 of Wands in the reverse, we have the Page of Swords. Ooh. She's spying on your social media or something. You did post something. What'd you post? I'm trying to remember. Post a picture, but I thought it was like a few things. Please tell me, what does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're like, Brian. So whenever you post, it shows up on my feed because I feel like they're like, oh, Geeta always hypes Brian up, so we're gonna let her see it. He don't post that often. They need to show the post to somebody who they think is gonna like it because you don't post very often. Clarifying the 10 of Swords in reverse. Probably trying to encourage you to post more frequently. Instagram's algorithm. Clarifying the 2 of Cups. 9 of Swords reverse. I think she might be dreaming about you. Clarify the Hangman in the reverse. Oh, that's more dreaming energy. 4 of Swords reverse. Clarifying the 2 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Swords. The Empress reversed. And they all watching you though. Would any of them follow you? 4 Wands reversed. 6 of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands. 4 of Cups. 5 of Wands reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. That's definitely her with a Hermit. What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Deborah want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Devil. We have Key on a ring. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles. We have Not Today. Clarifying the 9 of Swords reversed. We have Elusive. Clarifying the 4 of Swords reversed. We have Karmic Relationship. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. Death. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. We have Twin Flames. That's bizarre. She don't know anything about Kiana, right? Huh. It's like, I'm afraid I'll lose you to somebody else. Bottom of the deck, we have the Golden Mirror. Now, it could just be like, how do I word this? It could just be, you know, I'm afraid I'm going to lose you to whoever your person is, and it's just picking up Kiana's energy with Twin Flame. Could be a 5D thing. So she could be like, this could be like her higher self or something, knowing that, not like, I don't feel like she's not, I don't feel like that she's mentally conscious about it unless she says something to her. Jackie, you are after Garrett. Spaghetti. Oh my god. That's pretty nuts. All right. Heart fog. Mixed signals. Blocked emotions. Messed up. Conflicted. All right. I asked my friend for advice about you. This is her energy. Okay, this is like very pessimistic energy here. If she actually did break up with that person, I mean, she is wanting to take some kind of action towards you. But she feels like you'll reject her. So, I mean, She ain't wrong. Most likely, he will reject her. Jackie has a quick reading. I asked my friend for advice about you. Magician reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, and the Devil. Key on a ring. I asked my friend for advice about you. And she is Virgo. You're Aries. That's your energy. So she's asking her friend. Her friend's not showing up in the reading. I'm trying to figure out what she's asking exactly. About, like, how to remove limitations and restrictions. She's, like, telling her how she feels very drawn to you and attracted to you. And how you have different options. She's saying things like that. She might even be telling her friend about dreams or something she's having with you. I would definitely say... So, saying that her and her person that she was with is broken up. I feel like with the High Priestess in the reverse, it could be kind of secretive, right? Not going to lie. She's at rock bottom. She's having a painful ending. She's wanting to have a fresh start and build something with you, but not yet. Right here. So she's still upset about whatever this breakup was with this other person. But I do kind of feel like that she had a breakup so she could do something with you. Even though I have a feeling like they would have broke up anyway, so it's not really your fault. But you definitely pushed her to want to break up with him. All right, I can't stop thinking about you. And she wants to be in a relationship with you. She's thinking about this. She's thinking about having the Two of Cups with you. And she's wanting to stop thinking about you, but she can't. Or she feels like she can't. She's having dreams about you. She's worried, she's anxious, you know. Also, there's like an energy of being elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. So I feel like with this lineup that I think that she's not very comfortable with not being upfront with her feelings towards you, I would say. That's my impression from this lineup. Like maybe she felt like she's faking it. Maybe she don't like being fake or something. That could be an issue for her. And I feel stuck. Now, the Two of Swords is about being stuck, making indecision. And the Hangman in the reverse, this is kind of interesting. It is talking about choosing between you and the karmic relationship. I mean, it's saying they broke up. So are they broke up or are they broke up? Come on. But she's trying to make a decision and maybe to move on from that situation. She's tired of the situation. She needs to heal. The Hangman in the reversed. I feel like there's some perspective or something she's not seeing. But she definitely having issues with the other person. I'm afraid of rejection. 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands reversed, 9 of Wands. So she feels very passionate towards you. She's trying to make a decision to be done with her current situation and to take action towards you and transform the connection with you. She feels very passionately towards you. It's with all those wands, man, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of wands energy pushing her to want to take action towards you. She is afraid of rejection, but this feels like way more momentum than her fear, to be honest with you. And I'm afraid I'll lose you. And she's afraid, could be partially her higher self or some shit like that, but she's afraid of losing you to someone like Kiana or something like that. And they're actually even saying to me, like, even if, I'm trying to explain it. So even if, like, she got in a relationship with you, she's a little concerned about, she'd be fearful or concerned that you would potentially pick someone else over her, like, eventually, or leave her for someone else, something like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, Jackie, it looks like Garrett's going to let you go in front of Brian. I mean, in front of Garrett. My bad. That's what I meant. Okie dokie, Tyreek. I wrote it down. I forgot to write it on the like, I haven't typed it out. I haven't updated the list. So I did get it, Tyreek. I just didn't type it in chat. Sorry about that. So very interesting. Go ahead and post your next question, Brian. Messages from Kiana to Brian. Please tell me, what does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please tell me, what does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck energy is, I look for you everywhere I go. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Please tell me, what does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck says, I keep comparing you and the karmic. I lied about my feelings. You turned me on. I'm worried and anxious. And I am intimidated by you. All right, then we said, it says, I want to confess my true feelings. This is going to be really good to clarify. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. I want to forget about you. She's thinking about you too much. She's thinking about you constantly or something to think about. That card comes out when someone's thinking about you and you can't stop. Like, and you want to. Like, you're thinking about someone so much that's annoying the shit out of you. I don't care what they think anymore. When I go out, I imagine having a chance encounter with you. So she low-key trying to manifest seeing you out in the public too. You're better than the karmic. Well, I would think so. and I'm not being honest about you to others. And then we have, I've gotten a psychic tarot reading about you. Ooh, so I have to clarify that for sure. Hopefully the reader was good. All right, this one, this one, this one, this one. Why is she worried and anxious? What's she lying about? All right. I'm worried and anxious. I'm lying about my feelings. I'm not being honest with you about to others. If I lose you, I will have lost everything. I've gotten a psychic tarot reading about you, and I want to confess my true feelings. Please tell me, what does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify. I want to confess my true feelings. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I've gotten a psychic tarot reading about you. We have the Fool and the reverse. Please clarify. If I lose you, I will have lost every first. Please clarify when I'm not being honest about you. Please clarify. I'm not being honest about you to others. The King of Wands and the reverse. Please clarify. I lied about my feelings. The haircut reversed. I'm hearing that she lied about her feelings to someone else. Specifically, I want to say. Like she's told someone, oh, how do you feel about Brian? And she'd be like, he's just a friend or whatever the fuck. He's ugly. I don't know. You're not ugly. It's like a lie. So she's saying the opposite of whatever she actually thinks. Please clarify. I'm worried and anxious. We have death. Yeah, that's what they're specifically saying. All right, please tell me, what does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify the Ten of Swords reversed. The High Priestess. Clarifying the Fool. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have Justice. Clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Hierophant reversed. We have the Devil reversed. Clarifying Death. We have the Three of Cups. What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups, clarifying Justice. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Devil in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Pentacles reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Knight of Wands reversed. This is her. She's wanting to come out in the cold with you. She keeps repeating a karmic lesson and not taking any action. She's having a hard time walking away from her current situation. King of Swords reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. The Divine is trying to bring her into union with you. So, like, she's confused, though. She don't understand. She's getting signs and synchronicities and constantly being bombarded with shit about you, but she don't know how to deal with it. She don't understand what's going on. It must be going hard on her right now. What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the 9 of Swords and the reverse. Talking. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. Parting. Clarifying the 3 of Swords and the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have Karma. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. We have the Golden Mirror. And clarifying the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Phoenix. Bottom of the deck is Past Life. It's all upside down. Healthy choices. Self-love and self-care. Being happier. Love and life. Past life. Healthy choices. One day. Breaking point. Realizations. This is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Repeated lessons. So she's trying to learn the lesson how to make better choices for herself. With one day, it's like she's like thinking maybe someday, but she's being pushed at some kind of breaking point, and it was just pushing her to have epiphanies and awakening about when it comes to her child. And abandonment. Broken. She might be going through something with that guy. He might still be acting up or whatever. He might be acting shitty. All right, so I want to confess my true feelings. Her true feelings is that she wants to talk to you. She's been dreaming about you. She is done. She's like, in her brain, she's saying, I'm done with my current situation. She's tired of her current situation. And she wants to have a fresh start. That's what her true feelings are. That's what her intuition is telling her as well. That is what her wisdom, everything she's learned is telling her. I'm hearing she's afraid, though. Then I've gotten a psychic tarot reading about you, about taking a leap of faith. 6 of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups, partying. The psychic reading has something to do with taking a leap of faith and if it would be successful with you. The Knight of Cups. I feel like that they're saying, I feel like the psychic said something about her, you know, doing OF and, you know, that kind of partying type lifestyle that she was getting into, where you're not really, I'm not saying you don't party, but like you got your shit better together. And it's almost like the psychic reading said that she needed to have her shit together to be with you or something. Like, almost like you would reject her if her shit was not together. is what I'm getting. So I think that she might ask, if he would still be interested after what happened and things like that. And I do feel like, they said yes under these conditions. You know what I mean? Because even Brian's got some standards going on here. But she feels like if she loses you, she will have lost everything. Two of Cups reversed. Justice. Now, she wants to reconcile. And she does see you as a source of stability and security. It says performance, but I'm hearing there's endurance. So permanence is what I was hearing. I think that I'm hearing that it's saying you balance her out and you can help her heal. Currently we got Two of Cups reversed, which is not being in harmony or whatever. I'm hearing that if she loses you, she will have lost everything worth having. There's definitely an energy you're not very easily replaceable. I don't really think that she thinks she can replace you. So, and if anything, she could be afraid that if she did try to date someone else outside of you, that it could end up much like her last situation. And maybe that would have been all right with her before she had a baby. When you have a baby, you need more stability. I do have a feeling like her baby daddy's not very stable, not very reliable, things like that. And the more he acts like that, the more attractive you start looking. So I do think that she is half-assed in a relationship with him. I feel like she's not really in a relationship. I feel like that maybe it's like a farce. It's fake. Like she's faking a relationship with him. She acts like everything, to try to get along. I don't know if they're living together or anything like that, but it's like she's just acting like it because she wants, support for her baby while she's in a vulnerable place. And I feel like that does cause issues with her wanting to be with you. I mean, she does want to be with you, don't get me wrong. But it's like maybe she feels like a sense of obligation to try to make things work with him. Because, I mean, he is the father of that child and everything like that. I'm not being honest about you to others. The King of Wands reversed, Page of Wands reversed. Well, I would say what she's not honest is that I don't know. I feel like there's somebody who she talks to. It could be a female, a friend of hers who's a female. I feel like she talks to that person about being in a relationship with you if you, because I think that she's kicked around the idea of being with you. And God damn it, it's talking about consequences. I feel like that she's not being honest with whoever that friend is, I would say. where I do feel like that she tries to act like to her friends that everything is fine. So she's faking it in front of her friends. So she's faking if everything is going good with her baby daddy and things like that, and with her parents. I don't think that she's very upfront about all that. I'm getting like an energy like she could even be like almost embarrassed for making poor choices or something in her life. And almost like she likes to put up a front about having her shit together or something. But she really wants to have a healthy new beginning with you. And if anything, I'm hearing you're a good investment. But she is... She keeps thinking about being done with a baby daddy. Whenever he pisses her off, she thinks about you and being with you instead, and how much things would be better if she was with you, and how she fucked up. All right. I had to blow my nose for a second about the sneeze. All right. I lied about my feelings. Hierophant reversed. Devil reversed. Knight of Wands. So, again, like I said, there's somebody who she's telling that she doesn't think about you, like she doesn't care, when she's actually obsessed. She tries to say to somebody that it's like one-sided, like you like her, but she don't like you, or some shit. And she's worried and anxious about some kind of the Three of Cups, so which is like third-party energy, friends, death, transformation. I don't feel like with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so like she's worried and anxious about transforming the connection with you. I feel like that she's worried about it taking too long. I feel like that she's worried that you're going to be with someone else. Someone's going to snatch you up before she can get to you, because she does want to transform the connection here with the Phoenix card here. I'm also hearing like she's worried about money and having issues with money and being able to provide for her child. All right, go ahead and post your 2 free questions. You can either ask someone thinking, feeling, and intentions, where the connection's headed, energy, all that kind of stuff with the tarot dice, or you can ask a straight up yes or no question. And then it'll be Jackie's turn. You can go ahead and post your question, Jackie. Post your quick question, Jackie. So put like it's a quick question and one for the free one. So put free next to it so I know which one is which. And it's the same deal as with what I'm saying to Brian, except quick reading is yes or no questions, messages, charms, advice, or songs. So you can't ask for your quick reading what someone's thinking or feeling or something about you. You can ask if someone's in love with you. You can ask if they're romantically interested in you. You can ask stuff like that. But you can't just ask what someone's thinking or feeling about you. You can ask if the person thinks about you, and you could get, like, I would say a time frame if you're going to ask that, but you could get thoughts or something. Or if you ask if someone has romantic feelings, you could get information, potentially, about their feelings. So there is ways to get that information through a quick reading. A lot of people don't utilize it. I don't know why. All right. Jackie, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. I guess Brian has forfeited his free questions. Jackie, are you here? You need to actually post a question, Jackie. Okay? Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Garrett, thank you, Garrett, for letting Jackie go ahead of you. Hopefully Jackie can figure out what she wants to ask. So go ahead and post your question in the form of a yes or no question, or you can add messages. So you can ask for messages from him, charms, songs, or advice. Okay. And then you can have a free either yes or no question, or you can get also the free question with the tarot dice, or you can ask what someone's thinking, feeling, intentions, next actions, where the connections head, things like that. You can ask those questions to the tarot dice, and that is part of the free question. The paid question is a quick reading, but it has to be in the format of, if you want tarot cards, it has to be in the format of yes or no. Or you can get messages from your person, just like how you saw me give messages to Brian. Charms, advice, which is like oracle cards, or songs, which is songs from your person. Okay, that's not a question. Not a question. Please post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question. That is not a question. And if you can't figure out what you're doing, if you can't, I'm going to skip you. Okay? So if you don't get like your question organized properly, I'm not going to do your reading. Okay? I personally, what I think you would do, I think you would get the most out of getting messages from your person. And then I would suggest asking, if you want to know what the person's thinking or feeling, or where the connection's headed, their intentions, or something like that, then I would ask the tarot dice that question for your free question. You can't post your questions like this. You need to post a coherent question. I've already explained this to you previously. I don't know why you're not doing it now. How is that a question? I thought you want to know about your person of interest. I don't, you're just wasting questions asking me about math. I think that you should be able to know if you love math or not. Because right now you're just like wasting people's time by acting like this. And if you keep acting like this every single time you order, then I'm going to ban you from ordering. Okay, I'll block you. So please stop playing around. Post your question properly. All right, figure out what you're doing. How do you not know if you love math? That's what you're asking for your quick question. I thought you want to know about your person. Instead, you're asking about math. This makes no sense to me. Is this for the free question or for the quick reading? Is this question for the quick reading? All right. All right, please tell me, does Jackie love math? Yes or no? Does Jackie love math? Yes or no? Please tell me, does Jackie love math? Yes or no? Does Jackie love math? Does Jackie love math? Yes or no? Does Jackie love math? Does Jackie love math? Yes or no? Does Jackie love math? Well, luckily for you, you love math, even though there's 7 of Swords, and this is also a yes. All right, we have the 4 of Swords reversed, the World reversed, King of Wands. You're in Cancer, that's you. Apparently, okay, what I was saying is I'm under the impression you're discovering a new love for math. And I feel like that you could be successful at it if you wanted to pursue it and apply yourself. So that's what I'm saying about that. Go ahead and post your free question. Okay. Do you love physics? Please tell me, does Jackie love physics? Yes or no? Does Jackie love physics? Yes or no? The answer is yes. You love physics. All right, so you love math and physics. Congratulations. All right, Garrett, it is your turn. Go ahead and post your question. Garrett has a regular reading. You're welcome, Jackie. Have a lovely evening. Let's see. What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? Ugh. And then also make sure you know what you want to ask for your cookery question. But you can ask for like current energy, intentions, where's the connection headed, things like that. Thinking, feeling. Please tell me, what does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? Have a safe flight, Jackie. What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck energy is, I have a crush on you. What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck energy is, I check your social media to see if you're with someone else. She's checking yours to see if you're single. My heart is so broken. I care about you a lot. You light a fire in my soul. And you will hear from me soon. Okay. We will be together soon. Nice. This is far from being over. I want you more than anyone. I'm always daydreaming about you. Your intelligence turns me on. I wonder, do you think of me too? Your beauty mesmerizes me. And I have a crush on you, just came back out. So she thinks you're party. These are very positive. I like this. If you do anything next candle service, I would get, if I were you, I would get both of you love candles. If you do anything like that. If you, I don't know if you're going to. If you decide to, I suggest it. All right. But hers would be to attract twin flame situation, to help remove blockages. How like yours turned black. You know what I'm saying? To remove blockages so you can work through it. Because it's almost like the love candles also can like, so say you're trying to come in alignment with love. That's being able to love yourself and everything so you can attract love properly. These aren't spells that I do. So, like, basically, what happens is the angels try to orchestrate and facilitate situations to where you could heal the issues that are causing you to not be able to come into alignment with what you want. Okay. So they're helping you heal and come into alignment so you can attract what you want. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like the candle's working, but it could help if she did the same, because it's going to help her heal whatever, because she's like in pain and shit. Her heart is broken. And I feel like that healing candles are good. You could get her a healing candle, but the love candles they do at times act as healing candles because they're healing your heart. If that is it's just more targeted towards your heart, not your whole body. Healing candles are good. They help with your mind, body, and soul. Okay. No, we're not doing the red one. All right. Let's see what she's daydreaming about you. I'm gonna do these. These are very, very positive, though, other than the heartbroken one. Alright, so my heart's broken. It decided to be last. You will hear from me soon. I'll check your social media. See if you're with someone else. I have a crush on you. I'm always daydreaming about you. And I wonder, do you think of me too? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? Yeah, we're trying to, like, we're not just trying to have fun, though, with Lissa. We're trying to be with Lissa, so. If you want to use the red one, you probably tracked Hannah. What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What the hell? You better calm down, sir. Please clarify. I wonder, do you think of me too? The moon in the reverse. Please clarify. I'm always daydreaming about you. What do you mean? Both candles? Page of Cups. Aw. Please clarify. I have a crush on you. She replays conversations you have over in her head. Nine of Swords reverse. Please clarify. Check your social media to see if you're with someone else. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Please clarify. You will hear from me soon. We have the Two of Pentacles. Please clarify. My heart is broken. My heart is so broken. Three of Cups. Oh. No Walmart. Yeah, no Walmart, please. No McDonald's. Please tell me what it is we'll still want to say to Garrett. Clarifying the moon in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Garrett's going to become Elon Musk. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Reverse, clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups reverse, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Two cards came out. The Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords reversed. Oh boy. Holy shit, what the hell? Clarifying the Three of Cups. Ace of Wands. What is going on? I got a little bit of a thought. What if, like, Alyssa, there's, like, I don't know. You think it's possible Alyssa is into her boyfriend? I don't know, I'm getting like some, it's not in the reverse. The Three Cups isn't reverse, but I'm getting some kind of energy about like Alyssa, I don't know, fucking with her boyfriend or something. Flirting with Alyssa's boyfriend. What does Alyssa want to say to Garrett? I'm getting some frenemy energy. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Queen of Wands. Nine of Cups reversed, clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Swords, clarifying the Five of Cups reversed. The Chariot, and clarifying the Ace of Wands. Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's exactly what girls say when they like somebody, and they shouldn't. Oh, he's weird. I could never. The Devil in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. Empress reverse. This is her. This is talking about, okay, so with the Devil in the reverse, this is indicating her wanting to or trying to remove limitations and restrictions in the connection. She's having a difficult mental transition and she's tired. Again, this feels like exhausted. It feels a little bit more like Four of Swords reversed. But there's like an energy of missing out on an opportunity or rejecting something that she wish she didn't reject. I can't talk English. She needs it. Let's see. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? What does Lissa want to say to Garrett? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We have bitterness. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have sunglasses. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. We have mask. Clarifying the Chariot. We have perspective. Clarifying Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have poker face. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Second chance. I feel like that she feels like she could have that with you. All right, karma is at play here. Coffee cup. Clarity. I like drink some soda now. My mouth is making all these fucking sounds. So like a dinosaur. I ate a dinosaur. Bubbles. All right. Trying to understand what it's trying to say. Trying to understand who's the target here. Soulmates. Chemistry. It's her. Okay. Divine feminine here. All right. So it's definitely her. It was her on this side too. Some kind of like meeting together, talking. Could be that she wants that with you. She's trying to gain clarity and be honest about her feelings. I'm hearing I want to confess my feelings, but I don't. That's not here. The card's not here. She feels like a lot of. Also, I'm hearing that whoever she's with, the person may be narcissistic or something. Someone is like, I don't know, like reducing her self-worth, or they're like saying, they make her feel, either they're saying stuff or they're making her feel like she's not good enough. Where you make her not feel like you make her feel better about herself, I would say. I really like that energy. Yeah, take the source. Alright, I wonder, do you think of me too? I'm hearing at night. I'm hearing a lot of stuff today. I'm staying late at night. She thinks about becoming single and building something, but she's got a lot of these. I think it's because she has like some kind of resentment. I don't think it's towards you. It's almost like she has these situations where she's feeling negatively about other people, and she's like, oh, Garrett doesn't make me feel that way. And so she almost like takes shelter with you. Like, so she's more inclined to think about you as well. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So I'm always daydreaming about you. Page of Cups. This is her Queen of Wands. She's thinking about like communicating things with you. Okay, I'm getting this feeling like, okay, she spies on you. And she's trying to understand you and if things would be better. She's trying to figure out if, if the connection would be beneficial to, you know what I mean? Like, she might look you up online. I feel like she's watching you at work too. She's trying to see, like, what is your behavior? What is your body language when you're around other people? Does Garrett like Alyssa? Is he a player? So she's watching you with other people as well. That's what I'm getting. I have a crush on you. 9 of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. And the 7 of Swords. What a lineup. Ah. They're actually saying, this is about you turning red at work. The 9 of Swords reverses like the anxiety and stuff. The King of Pentacles is talking about you working hard or something. The 7 of Swords is kind of like avoiding energy. So you could be like trying to avoid like hiding your face. And trying to hide your true feelings. And she finds that to be fucking adorable, by the way. I had a feeling when you told me that, like, she thought it was cute, but... I'm having a flood watch. It's supposed to be like a tropical storm or some shit here this weekend. But, yeah. This is like... I'm sitting here reading this, and it's like, they're saying the 9 of Swords was your energy. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is your energy. The 7 of Swords are saying is your energy. Then they made me think of you hiding your feelings at work when you're around her and then trying to avoid it. Or trying to act like you're working. That you're busying yourself doing something else, trying to stop turning red or whatever. Kind of doing some kind of Among Us action, pretending like you're working and you're not. So she thinks it's cute. And if anything, it makes her want to like have a crush on you more. All right, I checked your social media to see if you're with someone else. So probably checked out whatever social media you have, Facebook or whatever. See what your relationship status is. So they're talking about her showing up at your house again. It helps to clear her head. So if she comes towards you, she's going to feel better because Five of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. So she doesn't want you to be with someone else. But the Chariot, I don't know. I'm getting this feeling of her wanting to like see you, drive to you, come see you, something like that. And someone's like, I feel like it helps her be more determined to keep working on the connection with you. I feel like she's definitely worried about you being with someone else. It's like, where the perspective is like clear head space. That's what I'm hearing. It's the clear head space part where like she checks to see if you're not with someone else. So it makes her kind of feel better like, Garrett's not with anybody yet. All right, you will hear from me soon. I'm hearing I will contact you soon. It was mixing together with what I was reading. Two of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Ten of Swords reversed. Very interesting. So, Two of Pentacles is about weighing options, not showing your true feelings or dealing with things, juggling things. But it's like the Five of Swords is clarifying by two difficult cards. Five of Swords is about loss. It's about no winning. There's no winners here. And the Ten of Swords reverse is about being at rock bottom and having a fresh start. It feels a little bit like it's like predicting that it feels like it's predicting that she's going to have a dilemma and she's going to come towards you. I feel like that she's going to fall out eventually with Alyssa and the other two people. And it feels like when that happens, that is going to make her contact you or something, or propel her towards you in some way, shape, or form. But her heart is broken. It's something to do with, I feel like that her heart is broken over a missed out opportunity. I feel like that she feels very passionately towards you, and this weighs heavily on her. Being with you weighs heavily on her. It's like she's heartbroken over a missed opportunity. But also, I don't know, I keep picking up something. It's future related. It doesn't feel current. Something's going to happen. They keep telling me something is going to happen with her friend and her boyfriend and whatever the boyfriend's. I feel like that she does have drama regularly too with these people. And they're saying to me that her friend she's a shit, she likes to stir the shit. She's a shit pot stirrer. So gross. I'm not sure if I like Alyssa. Just because she seems like she purposely tries to manipulate situations. Like she likes, and I feel like that she enjoys fucking with people. Like she just wants to like make things happen between people. Like she wants to make people fight. She wants to make people be upset. It's like she's taking pleasure in manipulating people. It makes her feel powerful. She likes being powerful is what the energy I keep feeling from her. I'm not sure if she's really that great of a person. It's very, I don't know, euphoria. Maybe she's into that stuff. I don't know. It's like she likes, I guess, the drama. It's so weird. And I think that I would say that Alyssa, I feel like that she was acting gossipy around you and stuff like that, but I don't think that is who she truly is. What that behavior that you saw her do that you didn't like, I feel like that's learned from Alyssa. All right, go ahead and post your free question. I feel like that behavior is going to come back and bite her. Alyssa, I mean, and she's going to learn a valuable lesson about being that way. In doing so, I think that she's going to definitely value you more. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button, I'd appreciate it if you did. It helps out this video, even if you're not ordering anything. Thank you. You can ask what she's thinking or feeling about you with the tarot dice. Tyreek, you're coming up. You're next, Tyreek. Make sure you're ready. Ready for the storm? It's just cloudy right now. You can ask what she's thinking, feeling, intentions, next actions, where the connection's headed. I know, it's been raining a lot. Hopefully it's gone by Monday because I'm going to Animal Kingdom on Monday. Can you actually post the proper question? You can't ask like that. You know better. You got brain damage or something? Brain injury? Weather, Animal Kingdom Monday. It's supposed to be clear with 0 rain on Monday. Hell yeah. It's supposed to be, what is it? High of 65, low of 48. We're going to be freezing our ass off. Hopefully those animals aren't so cold I can't see any of them. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be crazy all weekend, but I'm going on Monday, so. What is Lissa's current thoughts about Garrett? Please tell me, what is Lissa's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Lissa's current thoughts about Garrett? Wow. That's funny. So remember how you had like the King of Pentacles with the Chariot and stuff? That's there. She's planning on coming towards you. She's kind of reevaluating things. I don't know if this is, I think something dramatic has happened. She's wanting, her current thoughts is about communicating with you, making plans to come towards you, giving an offer, giving a gift, having a balance, give and take, having a healthy new beginning, having love for you, ending her current situation with her person that she's with, maybe even like getting married with you. Four of Wands, like it could be getting married, living with. King of Wands in the reverse, which is, I feel like him being a player. What do we know what Alyssa's sign is? You said it could be a Gemini. This could be her. Something's going on with those people. Trouble in paradise, I guess. I know, right? All right, it's your turn, Tyreek. Go ahead and push your question. I went to Epcot. Is it me, or is there a lot of hills at Epcot? Because my legs and my feet be hurting different than when I go to Magic Kingdom. And my ass, too. And I feel like I walk further at Epcot. I wonder how what the distance is around that bitch. All right, you got a mini. So you want me to use the tarot, the tea leaves, or do you want me to use tarot? Yeah, I feel like I don't know. You definitely get a better workout. Shit, you almost just can go to Epcot just to have a walk. If they would let me go all the time. I did use Star Days, so they had these Star Days or something where they don't count it towards, reservations, so I can, for this quarter, and I used 2 of them, so I can go 2 times next month, too. All right, tarot. All right, what's coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead? This weekend. I'm going to say this weekend. Oh, that Ratatouille ride, though. I had like 3 different people tell me that we went in October, right? I'm trying to figure out what cards I'm going to use. We went in October and near the end, and the Ratatouille ride was open. And then, but my friend, she told me that when she went in November, it was closed. And then I have another friend who told me that it's been closed the past couple times he's gone. So, is the bitch ever open? Why didn't they just tell me it was not going to be open? For real. Because I was in the beginning, I'm like, is the ride good? Because you go to Magic Kingdom, they close rides and they close for like 5 or 10 minutes or something, and then they reopen. But that's not what happened at the Ratatouille ride. All right, please tell me what is coming towards Tyreek this weekend. What is coming towards Tyreek in this weekend? The weekend ahead. We're having right now. Let's start tonight. I know, it's a cool ride. Amber really, it's like the red, like I would have gone through that ride twice. Like she liked it so much. I would have gone on that ride twice. It's a lot like the rides at Universal. What's coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead? What is coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead? I don't know. At least I know someone now who's there, goes every week. I'd be like, was the Ratatouille ride open? Please tell me what is coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead. Maybe that's why I became friends with that guy. The Ten of Pentacles. That's what you're getting? The Ten of Pentacles. Well, give it all to Tyreek in the weekend ahead. What is coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead? Four of Swords. What is coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead? The Knight of Swords. What is coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead? Seven of Wands reversed. What is coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead? Three of Wands reversed. We got Karina with a mini reading. You're going to be after Tyreek. What is coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead? I got this new perfume that smells so fucking good. It's called Queen Bee. I'm going to look that shit up. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups. What the fuck is happening to you this weekend? You gonna fall in love? What is this? Damn. Clarifying the Seven of Wands in reverse. Give it all to Tyreek. Tower. God dang. Doesn't look bad though. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. Chariot. Are you going somewhere? Chariot can be car. Going somewhere in a car or something. Please tell me what is coming towards Tyreek in the weekend ahead. Clarifying the Page of Wands. Three Cups. Oh yeah. Clarify the Ace of Swords. What are we doing? Oh, I don't like that. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands reversed. Clarify the Tower. The Lovers. What the fuck? Clarify the Chariot. The World. Holy shit. What is this? Two of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Did you hear anything about the Universal people? Queen of Cups reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Death. Six of Swords. Ooh. Clarify the Knight of Swords. I'm being nosy now. Nine of Cups. What are you doing? Clarify the Ace of Cups. We love a Tyreek. Page of Swords. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in reverse. Fantasize. Someone's fantasizing about sex with Tyreek. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in reverse. Someone could try to come towards you in love, and then you could reject them sexually. I don't know if you're going to want them. It's showing somebody maybe coming towards you in love. It says an emotional new beginning, but then the Ace of Wands is rejected. Tyreek's like, I might be a bold person who puts myself out there, but I ain't no slut. You gotta come right at Tyreek or you're not getting nothing. Oh, dang. I really want it. It's like kind of late now. God damn, Universal. I really want Tyreek to work there. I think, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if some people, they see, you know, that you like to dress a certain way and then they judge you for it. People don't understand. Just because someone likes to dress a certain way doesn't mean that's what they are. You know what I mean? That they're like that, you know, they judge you sexually. You know what I mean? That you're promiscuous or something. You know what I'm saying? That's not what Tyreek is. Tyreek is not promiscuous. He's very picky about who he does things with. But I'm seeing you having fun. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, though. You got a painful ending here, too. With the Empress. So that's a female energy. It's it could be like your mom or something. Or someone who's feminine. Look at the Empress. Tell me. Look at the Empress. She could be wanting money. Or trying to control things. whoever the Empress is, it could be your mom. Repeating a karmic cycle. She's being greedy. So be careful with that. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Either that or it's someone who's like a mother. She's not in the reverse, but there is possibility for growth and expansion with her. But okay, Strength reverse. What are we afraid of here? Two of Pentacles. There's like some kind of something going on that's weird there. Could be about deception, fear, things like that with the divine feminine energy, which could be somebody who's like a mother figure. It's a feminine person. And in your situation, I would say it's most likely someone either who is like that to you, or it could be your mom, or like grandmother or something like that. But it looks like you're having some kind of issue with this person. Maybe they're either you're lying to them or they're lying to you or something. It's saying that you're having a painful ending with a person and it's over some kind of greed. So 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, it could be. We got, what's your sister? We got Sagittarius, we got Leo. Is she a fire sign? What else is under here? Empress is Taurus, Aries. The Ace of Swords is about a revelation of truth. So maybe you're telling her some kind of truth or some shit like that. Aries, okay. I'm getting like a lot of fire here. But with the Ten of Pentacles, it could talk about a family gathering. It can talk about family, that kind of thing. Ten of Pentacles, like you could talk about you getting a lot of money. It could talk about something like that. And with the Page of Wands, that's you going on an adventure. You could be going out, having fun, 3 cups, which is partying, drinking, whatever, it's partying. Celebration. That is the first thing, so it might be one of the first things that happens. And then whoever you're having a falling out with is here. It could be somebody who you probably help out a lot financially. It's saying that you could try to avoid her. And then if they're saying specifically, they said, we gave you the 7 of Swords because I think that you could avoid a lot if you could try to avoid her. Like you could avoid the situation a bit if you could just kind of try not to fuck with her on the weekend. Because she's repeating a karmic lesson and they're saying you could stay out of it. She's trying to get money or something, Empress. All right, then we have the 7 of Wands reverse. This is you not, I feel like it could be you not wanting to fight. The Tower. Clarify the Lovers and clarify the Lovers. The Moon. Clarify the Tower. What is this? Clarify the 5 of Cups. Again, this is Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. Sagittarius. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. It's talking about you missing something. Clarify the Moon. What choice in love we're making? Father of Pentacles. Alright, so you could get involved in some kind of drama between 2 people who are together in a romantic relationship. They both could be earth sign or something. I'm seeing you trying to avoid that. There's like a Tower moment coming. This feels like it could be related to this. Fuck that, okay? I would try to avoid it until let it blow over. And then, why is the 3 of Wands in the reverse? Apprehensive about making a decision about something, planning on something to go somewhere, do something. Clarifying the 2 of Wands reversed. What are we doing? 2 of Wands reversed. It's almost like you're kind of surrendering to the situation, right? And so it feels like you're choosing to like, no matter what, you're gonna lose. So you're trying to just, I don't know. I feel like you're trying to get the fuck out of it. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, Justice in the reverse. Clarify Justice in the reverse. Goddamn, clarify the world. Okay, this is good though. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Okay, we're going to talk about this. So you are going to be learning or going through or reviewing a lesson to level up spiritually. Okay. I feel like, and this is what it's heavily talking about this weekend, you're going to have some kind of drama with some people that you know. And basically what's going to happen is that you're going to be like, I don't know, I'm getting you to be like, fuck it. Like, you're not going to want to fuck. I feel like they're even saying, like, they want you to respond versus react. I feel like that, and I think I sent you some shit like that recently. So I feel like you're going to get in a situation where you're going to have to respond versus react. And you can, and I feel like people are going to be fucking with you. Karmic lessons. So people are going to try to trigger you, and you're going to take the high road. And when you take the high road, this is going to mean that you're going to level up spiritually, and that you're going to be happy. You're going to just be a free Tyreek. So I feel like that you'll have to make a choice on what you feel like is the right thing. In this situation, I feel like choosing yourself and your peace will be the most what you're supposed to do. Because it's not your monkey, it's not your circus. It's not everything that is everybody's got a problem isn't up for Tyreek to solve, and you're not supposed to be the savior of everybody. I feel like that some of these people, and I don't even know, you never tell me shit about these people, but I feel like there's a lot of people around you who rely on you. I feel like they low-key take advantage of your kindness. I feel like that you can be very generous with a lot of people. And, you know, it's almost like they try to make their problems your problem. And a lot of times you're just very kind and you try to be helpful and everything. But I don't know. There's like a feeling of them trying to make you make a choice on, you know, sticking with them or moving on. And I'm not seeing like you're necessarily going to lose your connections. I don't see your connections with these people necessarily ending really per se for these people. It's more like you're setting boundaries and you're going to level up when you do it. You know what I'm saying? Once I receive a donation from you, Nor, I will add you to the list. Yeah, exactly. I hope you know. But you're going to have, I feel like that it's going to be this weekend coming up that you're headed into right now is going to be, I don't know, it's an opportunity for you to level up spiritually. And if you do that, I feel like that something could happen. It could help you with your situation with your career and stuff too. We got Gemini, Cancer energy. Trying to make a decision on, it's like you keep trying to figure out if you should walk away from the situation or if you should try to help them. Like what you're trying to, I feel like you're going to be at odds with like what is the right thing to do. In this situation, I feel that it will be to walk away and not try to solve everybody's problems. I feel like that you could tend to help people too much. And, you know, it's like that saying, if you give a man a fish, you help them for that one day, right? If you teach them how to fish, you feed them for the rest of their lives, right? So this is an opportunity for you to teach them how to fish. Because if you give them a fish, they ain't never going to learn, you know? So I feel like you get into situations where you be giving people fish and hoping they'll learn how to fish, but they ain't learn how to fish, and there's only so many fishes you can give them without them like doing shit for themselves. You know what I mean? So when a person is trying to guilt you, say like you always give it to somebody, but it's almost to the point where they're relying on you for everything. Now, what they're trying to say is like, if you keep giving it to them, they're never going to learn. If you truly love that person, you will give them an opportunity to learn. And that it's not always the best thing to give people what they think that they need. Sometimes they got to figure out how to get that shit themselves. And that not only goes with like physical things like physical currency, like food and, you know, shelter and things like that. But also it can apply to happiness. So if a person is relying on you to be happy by you giving them attention or whatever, then that could be part of it too, you know. But so if they feel like maybe they're sad or depressed without you, they need to be learning how to not, it's almost like a trauma dump, like if they went to trauma dump on you, you know. So something like that. So just something to keep in mind for the weekend ahead. But I don't know, I feel like there is a lot of good things coming toward you, opportunities to like to grow spiritually. And I think by the end of the weekend, you're gonna feel a lot different. You're gonna be happier, and I'm hearing lighter. You're gonna feel lighter. I feel like this is, whatever this is going on, is something that's kind of built up and it's been a burden on you. Because I'm getting a strong energy of people relying on you for shit. Oh, there's somebody who could give you a new love offer. I think they might hit you up sexually, and I think you're going to reject them. Someone's going to come towards you with a new, and you might even like this person back, Ace of Cups. But they might try to be too fast with the sexual shit. All right, Katarina with a mini reading. Go ahead and push your question. Oh yeah, push your free yes or no question, or do tarot dice, Tariq. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that too. Well, you saw me post some shit about it. I don't know if you watched my story. I posted that. Maybe you did it. I don't know. I don't remember if you did or not. I just posted recently, I'm about done with going on my way for people who don't give a fuck about me. Yeah, about done. Post your free question. Want to reach and ask if I will be moving out within a month. I keep seeing travel, so I'm curious. All right. Yeah, you keep seeing. Yeah, I see travel in your cards too. Please tell me, is Tyreek going to move out in the month ahead? Is Tyreek going to move out of his current residence in the month ahead? Is Tyreek going to move out of his current residence in the month ahead? Yes or no? Is Tyreek going to move out of his current residence in the month ahead? The answer is maybe. Let's try to see if it's leaning more towards maybe yes or maybe no. Is Tyreek going to move out of his current residence in the month ahead? Yes or no? Is Tyreek going to move? Doing it. Like maybe. Is Tyreek going to move out of his current residence in the month ahead? Yes or no? Is Tyreek going to move out of his current residence in the month ahead? Yes or no? It's most likely not. Most likely not. They're moving on me. All right, what is Mala's current energy towards Nida? That's going to be some tea right there. What is Milan's current energy towards Nida? Please tell me, what is Milan's current energy towards Nida? What is Milan's current energy towards Nida? What is Milan's current energy towards Nida? What is Milan's current energy towards Nida, please? What is Milad's current energy towards Nida? What is Milad's current energy towards Nida? You have the Two of Swords. What is Milad's current energy towards Nida? Four of Wands. What is Milad's current energy towards Nida? Page of Cups. Oh, I forgot my earbuds are dying. Hold on. Did it connect? Didn't make the doo-doo sound. Did it sound okay? It didn't make that. There's like a certain sound that it makes when it connects to my phone. And it didn't make that sound. Does it sound alright, or do I sound further away? Okay, good. If I sound far away, let me know. It means that if I sound further away, then it means that my earbuds. It should sound like I have a microphone in front of me. What is Milad's current energy towards Nida, please? Nine of Swords. What is Milad's current energy towards Nida? Knight of Pentacles. What is Milad's current energy towards Nida? Hey, Shalini, if you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. What is Milad's current energy towards Nida? Clarifying the Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. Wow. Woo. Clarifying the Four of Wands. Knight of Cups reversed. I think something happened at that party. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups reversed. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Something's going on. It's on the same. Okay, good. Please tell me, what is Milad's current energy towards Nida? Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Judgment. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Justice reversed. Oh my god, something happened. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. Whoa. Clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles reversed. I don't know. I think that there's jealousy here. So, Queen of Cups reversed. There's the Gemini. This is what's affecting it. What the actual fuck? Eight of Wands reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords. What is this? Magician reversed. Gemini energy. Page of Wands reversed. Chariot reversed. Cancer energy. Oh. Something has made you look better in this situation. Yes. So that's exactly what I was picking up. She's running around flirting with people. So he's trying. I want to clarify judgment. Clarify judgment. Temperance. I feel like that she could have been flirting with the Gemini and the Cancer. Mostly Gemini. Clarify temperance. don't know. He's feeling some type of way. He's thinking about definitely move away from her. Like from her energy. There's like an energy of injustice. She could have been acting jealous over you, but there's definitely an injustice. He's trying to make a decision if he's done with this connection or if he should try to keep moving on with it and keep working with it. But he's wanting to move away from her. He's wanting to be done with her. He's worried and anxious about her maybe being involved with someone else. I feel like that he's having a change of heart in the situation. He's trying to figure out if he should give her a gift or not. There could be. Were they exchanging gifts at the thing? Or do you think they exchanged gifts? He may have gotten her a nice gift. I don't know, something about gifts. I'm under the impression it was like expensive because the Four of Pentacles is like giving a lot of money. He's feeling like a victim in the situation. There's jealousy and injustice that happened with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can talk about a party or celebration. Okay, justice in the reverse. Seven of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed. What is that? What is the Justice in the reverse card about? Seven of Swords. Could be some kind of deception, lying, avoiding. She could have been avoiding him. Something is going on. But he's definitely not in a good headspace when it involved with her. Either he's thinking if he should get his money back or give her a gift or something. But the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. Eight of Wands reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like that with Nida, it's not about if the guy is attractive. It's more about abundance. She's gold digging. So, that's what the guy looks like. Exactly. So I think something is going on. So there's he's upset, and jealousy, all sorts of stuff. So he's thinking about being done with her, which would explain why, you know, like the energy was weird. What'd you ask earlier? His energy towards you. His energy towards you is better. So, except that she's not trying to settle for anybody who has any amount of money. She's trying to get the most amount of money. So, she's digging for the most gold. So, I feel like that he's definitely not happy with her. And that would explain why he's feeling more positively towards you. Well, I don't know. I'm just telling you what the energy says. Go ahead and post your other question. Your free question. Yeah, he's been left feeling some type of way about her. All right. Let's see. Please tell me, what is Karina's current energy? What is Karina's current energy? Having a healthy new beginning. I was talking about you. 5 of Swords. It's like a defeated energy. Like a loss. 4 of Wands reversed. 2 of Cups. And it's kind of can be perceived as reversed. I feel like that it looks like it's something to do with the situation or you being in a relationship, something like that. And then like, so it's reading like maybe you're like maybe contemplating relationships in general because you're thinking about these other people's relationships, things like that, and that's weighing heavily on you. And it's talking about you weighing your options and trying to make a decision. Having limited thoughts about transformation in general. They're saying there's transformation in different ways. So like with your job, with relationships, things like that. And it is saying that you're still lamenting the situation a bit. But I feel like you have Knight of Wands. And I feel like this is you wanting to take some kind of action. You could be thinking about, still, if you saw an opportunity for a different job, that you might take it. That kind of thing I'm getting out of this. All right, Garrett has got a quick question. Go ahead and post your question, Garrett. Hopefully the reading was informative and helpful. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't go either. You're welcome. And it feels like you're reflecting on everything. Is what it's your energy mostly. Is what I'm getting out of it. Should I tell Lisette how I feel? I want to know if I should wait or just tell her. All right, and then post your free question. Please tell me, should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? They want more stuff. Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? Should Garrett tell Lissa how he feels about her? Yes or no? No. The answer is no. Not yet, obviously. And it's so funny too because we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I feel like it's because they're trying to say like you would currently. It's just not time because Lover's reverse, which is like a rejection energy, and it would. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, it currently would not be reciprocated. It doesn't mean that she doesn't care about you. It's just the timing's not right yet. I think something has to transpire first. And I almost feel like she's going to do something towards you. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like almost saying like there's going to be something that's going to happen first. So they're saying no, not yet. I'm not going to pick. I don't like picking. I hate it when you guys ask me to pick. It's not fun. Stop giving me more shit to do. I got enough shit to do over here. You pick. It's not hard. Whatever. I'd rather you not skip it and you just post a question. It doesn't matter. Just think of something. What's she thinking, feeling? Where's the connection headed? What is her intentions? What is her next actions? There's so many things you can ask. You can ask what her energy is towards you, her energy towards whatever her boyfriend's name is, her energy towards Alyssa, Alyssa's energy towards you, or Alyssa's energy towards Alyssa, towards Alyssa, that kind of shit. Towards who? You have to post it when you use the tarot dice. You have to ask it the same way you'd ask if you did it. I don't know. I think Garrett has brain injury today. Why do you ask like that? When you ask a question where I have to use tarot, you have to post the question properly so the angels will accept it. It's not likely to be as accurate if you don't. So you're going to type your first name, their first name, both your sun signs. Alright, please tell me, what is Lissa's next action going to be towards Garrett? What is Lissa's next action going to be towards Garrett? There she is. Empress, 3 of Swords. So this is her being heartbroken. 6, 7 of Cups. She's trying to make a decision to take action towards you, repeating a karmic lesson. Eventually letting go of limitations and restrictions and whatever she's holding on to, stability, and giving you an emotional offer. So saying something to you emotionally. Her becoming single. This could happen fairly soon, 8 of Wands. This is her walking away from something. 7 of Swords and the reverse. So somebody got caught doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. And there's a third party energy and it's negative. So I would say her next action towards you is everything in her life falling apart and her making an emotional offer to you. So her next action is about becoming single, ending shit with other people, and deciding to take action towards you to begin with. So this is the deciding part. That is part of the next action. And then she could end up giving you an emotional offer, which is an offer of love. And it's acting like it could be fairly soon, which is probably why they're saying not to say anything yet. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and let you go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.